Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, Rockets fans, it's Kobe Tree here. Remember, like and subscribe if you have not already. Let's get into this video. I want to talk about Kenyon Martin Jr. and Kenyon Martin Sr., and I want to try to compare their games. And you see, he's very dominant. The father, Senior, great player, had a long career, made it to the NBA Finals multiple times, was on a competitive Denver Nuggets team. You know, he played with the great Jason Kidd, and you thought Kenyon Martin Jr. will play with the great James Harden. You know, two great passing, shooting guards, point guard combo. You see Kenyon Martin, he loved blocking shots. He had tremendous hops for a power forward. He was probably the best dunker at one point in time. You know, when he came out the league, automatically he was a star. You know, he only made it to the All-Star game like once, but he was very crucial for that New Jersey team that made it to the finals twice. But I mean, when they played against the Lakers, they were never competition to the Spurs. It just the East was so weak, but that's not going to take away from how good Kenyon Martin was. You see, he was a monster. And then we're going to reevaluate how good his son is, Junior. And you see, he's a great player too. He's only 19 years old. He has a lot of potential. He's still raw. He doesn't make a lot of bad plays. Doesn't foul. You know, like I said, he's been in the league for a while. Because I'll tell you why. His father was in the league, so he's always been around, soaking up that knowledge. And I'm pretty sure that he's going to be a great player long term for the Rockets. Don't sleep on that. I'm telling you, don't sleep on that, because he can be a starter for the Rockets down the road. The Rockets took a gamble on him. He only had 1 year in college. You know, he made himself eligible for the draft. If he got drafted, I know, this year's draft is going to be so much deeper than, 2020's draft, or 21 and 20 and 21's draft was. So there was a possibility that he might not have got drafted. So he did get drafted, and now he's with the Rockets. He got drafted by Sacramento, and they traded his rights to the Rockets on draft night. You see, he does a lot of, defensive stuff. He's just a good, well-rounded player right now, but he has the potential to, eventually become a starter. You see him wearing his dad's number. And you see that was a great finish around the rim. He just didn't score. He has the ability to get some buckets around the rim. He's going, and he missed it again, but I still like that strong finish. I'm telling you, he has potential. He needs to slow down a tad bit, and he'll score a little more. He needs to work with Christian Wood. Christian Wood has amazing touch around the rim. So you see him. He was already evaluating what McLemore was doing. He started slowly going to the rim, and he got an easy dunk. So I'm telling you, he's only 19 years old, man. And when I was 19, I was barely taking classes in school. So he's already in the NBA with the big boys. You see him? You see how high he gets? Christian Wood. But yeah, he has hops. He could jump out the gym. So he tried to put it back up. He's strong. He has hops. He has a lot of potential. I know they showed the same play twice, but like I said, you just reevaluate it. He can knock down some free throws. He has a pretty good jump shot. He has a good three-point shot. So he has potential to be a great player. Better than his dad. Probably a better scorer than his dad. But, I mean, it's not 2004, so it's going to be hard to compare his father. There's a lot of guys like Kenyon Martin Jr. There weren't a lot of guys like Kenyon Martin Jr., senior, and around his time that could jump out the gym and do what he did what he did. Like I said, I just wanted to reevaluate this. They're two great players, and they're like what do they say, two chips off the old block. So they're very similar. Like I said, like and subscribe, and let me know if you like this video. I can make more videos like this. A father-son, combination. Thank you.